Illegal block in the back during the return, number 45, receiving team, 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul, first down.
Unfortunately for the Raiders, drifting towards another double-digit penalty evening. There are the numbers so far this preseason for Connor Cook. Had his best game really in the opener against Detroit, amongst one of the best performances that we've seen from Connor in his first couple of years here. You mentioned had the playoff start 2 years ago, did not have game action last year. Manuel was the backup. And now the third-year man out of Michigan State. One of the greats there in East Lansing will have an opportunity.
Won a lot of games in college, there's no question about that. You know, I just think that, look, he has a little more than a quarter left to really show what he can do, make some good throws, make some good decisions, and really most importantly, move this football team. That's, you know, that's the sign of a good quarterback. It's not all numbers and stats. It's, can you take the team and can you move them down to the end zone? And can you score and can you win games? And that's how you're evaluated at this level.
Johnny Bolton to the near side. Wide receiver at the bottom of the screen, James Butler. To the 25-yard line, then will be with the tackle.
Can you bring out the best in others around you? You know, can you motivate the other 10 players in the huddle?
4 for 9 on third downs tonight for Oakland.
This is where you earn your money as an NFL quarterback on third downs. Third downs are tough in this league, especially when those coordinators start trying to bring all those exotic looks and pressures.
Five guys coming, Cook in trouble. Gets out of it, flag down, Cook on the run, slides for the first down. Then a 12-yard gain, but probably coming back. Brandon Parker may be the guilty party. The rookie and third-round pick out of North Carolina A&T.
Holding, number 75, offense, 10-yard penalty, still third down.
He didn't give a single sack in college. He's right here at the left, on your left side, and he just is out of position. He just grabs right away. That's how you don't get up a sack. You just tackle him. See that? You just tackle them before they get to the quarterback, and then you don't give up a sack. Played a lot of football in college and never gave up a sack.
Was a part of a couple of historically black college national championship teams at A&T. Another third down for Cook. Incomplete. Knocked down as he threw it, and it's fourth down.
Well, that time it was David Sharp who had the struggles on the right side. That's why it's important as a quarterback to step up. Tackle's having some problems with the speed off the edge.
It's also important to have good offensive linemen in front of you when you're a quarterback. It's funny how that works.
Yeah, right? I know what you mean, man. I've had it both ways.
Raider coaches were looking to see something from David Sharp tonight.
Nice
Grayson Hatcher down there on the coverage. He's had himself a terrific evening. 52 yards on the punt, none on the return. The other update from the coaches was they were pleased with the progress that Donald Penn has been making in his return from injury, and right now Donald penciled in as the starting right tackle with rookie Colton Miller at left tackle.
Well, it's going to be a
Monday Night Football against the Rams. Cable is back, of course, with Oakland. And for Marshawn Lynch, the 10,000-yard club, number 4 active, and that includes the fact that Marshawn missed 25 games during a couple of seasons. Took that 16th season off.
That's a season and a half you're taking out of there.
Run game should be much improved. They averaged under 100 yards per game a year ago. Number 25 in the league.
Well, you should, especially with the collection of talent they have in that offensive line. I mean, inside three are as good as there is in football. The tackles are, the left tackle is just a rookie, so you're going to have to protect him a little bit and help him. Donald Penn should adjust to the right side. Tom Cable will help him do that, but
That's a good group up front.
We've also got a terrific blocking tight end, and Lee Smith, the veteran, will help out. Raiders now backed up inside their own 2. Butler may have gotten the yard. 3rd down and long.
Good look at Greg Olson. There's Donald Penn talking to his quarterback, Derek Carr.
he needs to get on the other side and get used to it.
Yeah.
Stand over there.
Good point.
Greg's got a unique perspective, having coached Derek as a rookie. And I remember doing a game up here in Seattle, Derek's rookie year. He was getting killed. And I just thought to myself, this guy's got a chance to be special now. He sat in there, he didn't flinch, he was getting knocked around. He showed some real toughness and resolve. And that's when I really knew that this guy had a chance to be a really special player. That's a good throw.
Deep ball just off the fingertips of the Raider receiver. That was Johnny Holton.
That was a nice throw by Connor Cook. He just flicks this thing out there. Just watch this. He just flicks it. And this is about as good as you could do. And that's just not an easy catch, but one you'd love to see Johnny be able to make. He's getting his
Trey Flowers
right
had a hold of the
down.
arm.
Yeah, so that's not an easy catch, but that would have been huge.
Turns and punt it out of his own end zone. Seattle will have it in Oakland territory at the 45-yard.
Brian,
You were honored with the Commitment to Excellence Award. What did that mean to you and your family?
it means a lot. I mean, for what the award means, and also being that it was voted on by my teammates, which to me means the most. Because it was voted on by my teammates.
Former MVP Rich Gannon up in the booth. Rich?
Rodney, you got a young pup on the left side, and that's going to be interesting to see how he plays. He gets off to a good start, hopefully. But how can you and Coletti help him? And what's impressed you so far with Colton Miller through the four weeks of preseason?
Well, Colton's a very smart kid, and he works really hard. And he's very attentive. He's always asking questions and trying to get better. And I think as far as helping him, it starts, like I say, with preparation. I think the first way we can help him is by, telling him what to look for in the meeting room, on film, and preparing well. Like I said, he works really hard. That won't be the issue. So we just gotta, we gotta start in the meeting room and work on the field and continue to grow every day.
Last one for me. The biggest challenge from Donald Penn going from the left side to the right side. Is it his hands? Is it his feet? What's the biggest challenge going to be for Donald Penn when it comes to pass protection?
I think, he's been around a long time, so he'll figure it out. But it's a daily, just continue to find that niche every day because, it's a difference going from left to right. So it's just every day he's going to have to work on those little things, just like all of us, but he's going from one side to the other, so it'll be a big emphasis for him.
Rodney, for me, I just wanted to ask you, who's bothering you over there on the right side? I know you want to slap him. I don't know who it is. Somebody's trying to make you laugh or get to you, but
Derek Carr.
Rodney, have you guys been enjoying Chris Warren as much as Raider Nation has this preseason? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, Chris is he's running really hard. He's running behind his pass, and he's continuing to get better every game. It's fun to watch him.
All right, well, thank you very much. We'll let you go take care of Carr, and best of luck taking care of business this regular season.
Thank you a lot. Y'all have a good day.
Chris Warren trying to lock down that preseason NFL rushing title for the Raiders. His 12th carry of the night for Chris, and now up to 37 yards on the ground.
Not a lot of indecision when you watch Chris Warren run the football. I mean, he's very decisive. He gets downhill in a hurry, and I like his pad level. He does a nice job lowering the boom.
he's gotten better with that.
Yeah,
Preseason's done
not as high. I mean,
Talking about the job that Warren has done, garnering a lot of interest. The slant there to Holton.
how does a guy like that play? They had him different spots in Texas with tight end. I mean, how do you do you look at that guy and not just figure out a way to turn around and hand the ball 20 times a game, Matt, you know?
They must have had some awesome backs.
I know. I mean, this kid's a good-looking running back, and I just think he's going to get better with each opportunity he gets. And, you know, John Gruden talked about him being better without the ball, protection and assignments and route running and blitz pickup.
Cook off the punt, and how about this for Keon Hatcher? Touchdown number 3 tonight.
You called it, Rich. Dead on.
A really nice design here, and great execution, and this is a old staple of John Gruden's. This is called sluggo seam. You've all heard it if you're a Raider fan. And you're going to see the slant go down here, the wide departure hitch, and then the seam route up the middle. The quarterback's going to start to his right, and then he's going to throw the seam, and he's going to try and move this safety. See how the safety overreacts?
Yeah.
And that's just great execution by Connor Cook, and good for him, Matty. He's had to wait tonight to get his opportunity, but how about that man right there, Keon Hatcher? Three touchdowns.
Touchdown catches of 19, 45, and now 22 yards. 8 catches, a $128.
And Beth, he's also made some big plays in the kicking game. So now all of a sudden you talk about decisions. He's going to make things more difficult. A really nice throw here by Connor Cook.
Yeah, that's the 3rd straight good throw by Cook, and decisive throw. And he took that sluggo exactly the way he wanted. The safety moved exactly the way it should, and he came back with a perfect strike. Well done, Connor Cook.
There you go, a smile for Connor Cook. 6-play drive, 61 yards, 3.5 minutes. So now you start counting your wide receivers as well, right? You're going to have Cooper, Nelson. You're probably going to have Martavis. We've already heard that Dwayne Harris is going to be the punt return man, so he's a receiver as well. I mean, Seth Roberts is a guy that's been making plays for the Raiders the last several years out of the slot.
Beth, I was having a conversation with Reggie McKenzie this afternoon, and one of the things we were talking about is when he first got here as opposed to now. When he first got here, the guys who were looking at the roster for your final cut, you were looking to go other places to get guys.
Ball games for the Oakland Raiders right there.
I remember when they criticized Al Davis for drafting a punter in the 1st round.
Yeah, maybe a great guy, a Pro
He was
Football Hall of
okay.
Famer.
He was okay.
He could dramatically change field position, right?
Oh, yeah.
They went back to the draft to get the punter this year in the 5th round, Johnny Townsend out of Florida.
And Shane Leckler wasn't a bad pickup either in that same draft in the 5th round with Sebastian Janikowski. He's still kicking for the Houston Texans.
Prior to Ray Guy, the term outkick your coverage didn't exist.
Yeah.
Remember, we were getting ready to play the Eagles in the Super Bowl down in New Orleans.
Yeah.
And you know in New Orleans how they have that thing that comes down in the middle with the speakers and stuff on it? We get out there in the pregame.
He hit it.
And he's like, you're going to have to move that thing up. and the groundspeople are like, what are you talking about? He says, I'll hit that thing. Nobody's ever hit it. Boink. He doinks it off in there like 3 times. They're like, we got to raise it up, boys.
I just remember I had a Ray Guy football card, and his leg was up over his
my God.
head.
Oh, yeah.
His flexibility, geez.
Ray would do absolutely as little as possible at practice and complain more than any player I've ever seen around.
Well, it's a typical kicker, though, isn't it, man?
He smokes cigarettes like a chimney, man. He's like, I had a rough day of practice today. Like, really? How many butts did you go through?
Saving it for the games.
What a different era, though. You know, players come to the locker room at halftime and having a cup of coffee and a cigarette. You know, it's just the game has completely changed.
The coaches would smoke on the sidelines. The guys would come over and get a drag before they went out to rush the passer. I mean, it was unbelievable.
Oh, smoke them if you got them. We're almost done with the pre.
The Fort Liberty
Tonight for Keon Hatcher.
Well, the first one started off with a big play, and Hatcher had the wherewithal to be able to get up when he knew he wasn't down. He turned it into 6 quick. Second one on that nice one over the middle, great protection, and just exactly the same thing. Hatcher's, of course, 8 catches for 128 yards, 3 touchdowns. Nice job, though, hanging on to the ball and being where you're supposed to be at the right time.
Memorable night for Keon, and a terrific preseason for all of us. It's been a pleasure with our executive producers, Vittorio DiBartolo and Brad Finney, our producer, Mark Shaw, director, Sean Lorette, Matt Millen, Rich Gannon, JT DeBrick. A lot of turnover on the Raider roster this preseason. How much of that will carry over into the final 53-man roster set to debut on Saturday afternoon? Can the offense be as good as they were 2 years ago? I think we're all in agreement that's
should be.
It should be. And how much better can this defense be under the direction of Paul Gunther with all the experience that they brought in, the good draft, especially those three guys up front? And if you've got Mack and Irvin coming off the edges, it's going to be a nightmare for opposing quarterbacks.
Just to get points at their back will be a big deal. You got to get some points. I think this offense is capable of scoring at least 21 points a game. You'd think you'd get at least 21 to 24 points a game. And just, you say 24 points a game, that's enough to win games in this league if you play good defense.
And then you're bringing in Rich Bisaccia, one of the top special teams guys in all of the NFL. Can Dwayne Harris be a big difference maker?
You know where the Raiders are going to be better. We talked about a number of areas. I talked about the commitment, the production they're going to get in the running game. But just thinking about it, as Matt was talking about, you know, how you win games in this league, I think this team is going to be a better fourth quarter team. I think on offense, their ability to close people out. I think they're going to be a smarter team in those situations. I think defensively, you know, they'll be able to close teams out by rushing the passer and creating some turnovers and some negative plays. You mentioned Rich Bisaccia just in terms of their ability to cover kicks and the battlefield position. I just think they've got a chance to be a better fourth quarter team. And we all know in this business, these games are all decided in the fourth quarter. These are close games. You just don't go out and blow people out in the National Football League.
It's hard to win in this league.
Yeah.
It's hard to go out every week and get a win.